legs, because they just seem a wee bit weird to me. I don't know if that's right or wrong, or if it should be round the other way. I'll have to stop the camera because this thing's going to run out anyway, and I'll attach that C-wing, hold on. Yeah, that's him there. I managed to get C-wing attached. It's looking a bit weird around the legs, but I'm sure that's the way in the instructions it's supposed to be round. I'm sure they're not round the other way. But you can put them round the other way if you want, but that's the way the instructions and illustrations showing it, how the legs are supposed to be. But anyway, they're kind of getting in the road of each other. But anyway, that's him. He's got some articulation. I'm not going to mess about it too much because they pegs, I mean, they could stress easily and end up breaking. You can attach this guy and put him in his hand. It'll make him top heavy, I think. There, it just makes him front heavy. He wants to lean over. I've seen things with that before, but you can have him with holding that, but it does make him front heavy and he'll lean over. So I'll just detach it, but you can have him hold him as a weapon. So now go on to other weapons quickly. You have this. You can attach these, I believe, if I find the right ones, because there is holes in the barrel that you can attach these to. I don't know how it's supposed to hold that. I think that's what you do with that one. Hold on, no, that's the wrong one. And you push that together. There is ones there as well that you can attach from some sort of super gun, if I can remember rightly. That wants to come off. Aye, you can attach them like that. Oh, why is that one further back? Oh, hold on. Right, I'll show. I'll move on this side. I'll show the gun how you attach all the weapons. You take these two weapons, them two, you peg them together. There should be a hole. There's a hole there. Hold on. And a peg there, so just peg it together. And that peg goes in the end of the gun barrel. Just pop it in like that. It doesn't stay in that secure, but it's alright. You take from C-wing, the weapons from C-wing, and there's two peg holes there. You push them into these things there, and you push them both there. Now that has two holes there, as you can see. You take these two, you peg them together, and it has two peg holes, two pegs which can go into these peg holes. If you can, it's tight squeeze, but it fits in. And lastly, you take that weapon there, and there's a peg hole at the side of the barrel there. Somewhere you can see it, and you push it into that hole there, and that's a super weapon. Not great, but it's supposed to be a super weapon. And of course, it's got the peg that you can put it into his arm. But again, it'll make him top heavy because it has a bit of weight with all that to it. And this thing doesn't stand at the best of times because he's wanting to lean forward as it is. And that's him with his sword. So he doesn't have any ankle, leg or knee articulation. You can swivel it because it is around peg holes, round pegs, but you can't make it bend at the knee or the leg or anything like that because of the way it's all thingy together. So it's not the best. It's certainly not as good as the original. It probably had more articulation actually than this thing does. But if you want a Kabaya one, get it. If you don't need to get it. I've actually thought it was good, but it certainly has its problems. I would say it certainly has its issues and problems. It's certainly not as good as the proper original figures. It's certainly not as good as the Kabaya Fort Max, put it that way. And I've got 2 of those. But yeah, it keeps wanting to lean forward. But I mean, all in all, it is what it is. If you want it, get it off eBay, that seller, or you find it cheaper, get it cheaper. So that has been, I better end this before it does cut out. That has been the Kabaya, Seacons, King Poseidon, or Piranha. Okay, right, thank you very much. Thanks, bye.